Okie doke, let's try and get a shitty homing minigun run going. And I say it like that because I don't like this gun, but that damage buff actually might make it worthwhile. Yes, elemental damage. That's definitely not something I'm going to be doing. Junk beam got buffed as well, didn't it? You want ricochet? Oh, this is fucking shredding. Jesus. My foot's getting trapped in my blanket. Yes, I'm an old man. I game under a blanket. Shush. That's gonna go big. So if we go Cryo Mastery now that we've got now that it's still got 10% base faster and we've just picked up Snow Cone, that's actually going to freeze super quick now and get rid of my main concern with Cryo Mastery, of where you just lose so much DPS due to them actually being almost dead before they're frozen. It's going to like almost insta freeze. It's going to be crazy. Fit it through the hole, please. God, I haven't cleared in here. And this keeps it in the warm-up stage for longer, so my damage is going to be higher for longer with the beam. The problem with warm-up is keeping it at that 50% tends to be kind of detrimental to its DPS. But now we get that 50% for twice as long. And if we get hourglass and paper bag and some ammo upgrades, we might actually be able to consistently keep it at half as well. Don't know if it'd be worth it, but it's a chance. It involves having to be able to stay at that half for 6 seconds, which is a long time. I'll grab hot dog. Let's go cryo. So it's been buffed. Yeah, look at that. Cryoed before they even take a quarter of their health now. Sheesh. This proc rate is insane. Oh, missed my rocket jump. Grab Poppy there because the gun I actually wanted to use on this run, if it shows up, can't crit. This will buff my Shard's ability to crit. It'll buff my drones. So even though it's indirectly nerfed to this gun at the moment, overall it should be fine, and we intend to get Cryo Mastery now that you can proc it. Proc full freeze in 2 seconds. In less than 2 seconds, like one click of the button. Yeah, they've got more than quarter of their health now when they get stunned. I mean, they lose quarter of their health rather than being at quarter of their health. It's insane now. Instantly frozen. Wasn't the quickest mosquito kill ever, but it'll do. Thank you very much for the follow, Soul Assassin. How's it going? We're going to pick up Toaster because hopefully we can get cake later on. Want everything here. Get ice cube, get cucumber, get crab key. Already got a lucky level up, so we don't need to level up again. Sorted. Thought there was another mob in there, but okay. Infinite toaster, instant toaster and crab key, yeah, insane combo. And we've already got hot dog as well, so anything that is burning is liable to explode. And if we can get cake, then anything we freeze will burn as well. Where Cryo has some of the best synergy items because it just works with burn. It's kind of funny. Yeah, we'll grab that, which is my movement penalty. Never read that the hornet's called Lumopal. I wonder what that's a reference to. It's just a hornet in my mind. Honestly, I have to keep checking that this is on G4 because this gun is melting everything. Did I turn down an artichoke earlier? I had it last night with chili pepper and killed Iris before her second swing. New junk beam is great. Yeah, it feels it at the moment. Which is good because junk beam used to be my favourite weapon, and then it got nerfed to high hell because we used it in speedrunning. So it'd be nice to see it come back a little bit. This build variant isn't going to kill Iris stage 2 very quick because I can't manually crit with it at the moment. Because I wasn't intending to do... I want to do a Typhoon minigun run. So I was going to test out those buffs. since that can't manually crit, we have Poppy, which is nerfing our damage a little bit, but you barely notice it because this already does so much damage. Right, Cryo Mastery, everything gets melted in milliseconds. Yes, I know a Typhoon minigun just dropped and I ignored it, but it was green. I don't want a green one really. I want to be able to get buckshot on it. Well, I can guarantee one thing that wasn't needed was a Cryo engineer buff. Like, it wasn't OP before, and I would fight that tooth and nail to the grave. This is questionable on if it's okay or not. Why did I grab that when I'm not doing explosive damage? Because that's explosive damage, and that's all the explosive damage I need. Toast is also explosive damage. And we might pick up Volatile later, which would be more explosive damage, and I didn't drastically need the cells for anything. Junk Beam goes so hard now. God dang. Beautiful weapon. Auto crit. More fire rate. Noisy children. That freeze rate is stupid. Yes, that freeze rate is ridiculous. If you get cone now with the new freeze rate, like, Jesus. Increase freeze rate by 15% and duration by 15%. Like, that goes hard. And now I've got piece of cake. Power cells to keep my weapon up to date. And this is without stone block. Just take that in for a second. This could be like 40% stronger. No pancakes, that's a shame. Wonka bar for the win. If I don't find stone, I'm going to be really, really disappointed. Because this build is just going to be like almost half as strong as it could be, which is just ridiculous. It's just a shame you can't freeze the first stage of the second stage of Iris before she gets up, because this legitimately could kill it before she gets up if it did. Which is just funny to think. Hey, KP Cool, how's it going? The gambling paid off. Gambling always pays off for me in this game. Hi, rifle.
Hello.
How's it going? Cool, that's what we need when you've got an overheating engine constantly. And 2 mechanics missed that already. Sweet. I'm gonna say hello to chat.
Hi, chat.
Apparently the daughter is now called Chat. Guess it's Chatterbox. I'm not muting to discuss dinner.
Okay.
Chat can hear what
Hey,
we're
chat,
going to
what
talk
can we
about.
have for dinner?
I want lasagna.
You always want lasagna. I'm not making lasagna.
What's the point of asking me what I want for dinner if you're not going to make what I want for dinner?
Okay, what do you want to cook for dinner then?
Pasta.
They had pasta last night.
So, that's what I want to cook for dinner. I didn't have pasta last night. I had pizza last night, so I can have pasta.
I didn't have anything last night because I didn't eat pasta with children. And then you'd eaten all the pizza by the time I got home.
Well, you said I've bought you pizza, so I ate pizza.
Anyway, this is boring for chat, so carry on playing.
Trust me, they love it. They love it. A lot more than they love my gameplay.
I'm just ran into a wall, so yeah.
I'd like to see you do better at those speeds. Next, you sucker. I can't even read what they've said there. Grumpy hates Mondays, always wants lasagna.
He
Yeah.
is the Grinch, yeah.
No, they're thinking Garfield.
Oh, you've left me doing for that too much.
I'd also have to, you know, I like dogs and Garfield doesn't. He definitely doesn't like Odie. You seen how he treats him? I don't want to pick this up just to see how hard it goes. Garfield's best friend is a dog. Is it? Oh yes! Right, now, how's Minigun? That minigun be kind of scary as well though. Buffed minigun be a little bit silly. Don't even have any marking. Yep, that's true. Right, now just give me something to mark with from here. Wow. I tried. We can get this better as well. Hello eggs, how's it going? They don't, you can see that they've got no mark underneath them. You see that there is the shield mark. That's so you can tell that it's got an ult shot. They don't have one, so I knew they didn't have sonar shot. Do we go for maximum energy increase? I think we can do better. Hey, Haderax, how's it going? Thanks for the raid. Insert rainbow gift, the more you know. Yeah, that's why people come here. Crit damage, warm up. Hello Raiders, how is everyone? How are you enjoying the new patch? How's the update for you? Well, Cryo is now broken. Elementalist just about feels right. Some more tweaks could be done, but I think a lot of that would need a lot more work. Kaboom Grenade with Mega Boom is now possibly the most ridiculous thing in the world. Like Cryo before was good, but it was balanced by the fact that things had to be like half health or quarter health left before it would trigger the guaranteed crits. Now the 10% buff is a lot more of a buff than it looks, and it kind of scales ridiculously with the cone, the ice cream, to the point where you're now freezing things before they've even taken a quarter of their health in damage, which then means you're doing 75% of their health with crits rather than 25% of their health with crits. So it goes a little bit hard. The new and improved Minigun is busted. They didn't need to buff that. It's like third highest DPS weapon in the game now. And this gun's also kind of insane now. I mean, unfortunately, wasn't intending to do a run with this weapon, so I don't actually have I can't crit with it because I've got Poppy. And I can just about infinitely shoot it if my credit card procs enough. I wanted to do Typhoon, but the Mammoth has been overbuffed. But it was only 1 damage buff, you say? Yeah, that's all it needed. I didn't respect that boss at all, really, did I? If only I could actually crit. Get cheesed. Nice, I'll have to play around with it some more. Never really played the miniguns too much. Always end up sticking to weapons I pick up early game. That's fair enough. Yeah, this build just kinda goes hard. It really does. Totally isn't carried by the fact that I had like every useful item in the game, but there you go. Things I would have changed. I would have preferred not to have Scrap Explosion. I wanted Pancakes. I would rather not have Poppy, because this would have done more damage because I can actually hit critical spots off the bat. Same with the minigun that can actually hit crits, so I was nerfed by picking up Poppy, but I didn't actually want either of these weapons really, but that's just kind of what fell into my hands. Highest damage is pretty low, but that is to be expected with high fire rate weapons. But yeah, Cryo is kind of busted now. I also wasn't crouching and wasn't jumping much during either of those bosses, so I was missing out on potentially 30% damage. I could have head bonked more for more attack speed as well. Pancakes and then Yo-Yo instead of Poppy, and that would have been it basically. Yeah, if I had... Ah, Jesus. If I also didn't have Chili either. If I had Yo-Yo, Chili and no Poppy, that would have been just insane DPS. How did I not have Chili Pepper and I was still melting things in milliseconds? That's just wrong. Well, that's that one done. Thank you very much for watching. Peace, love and buddy bot.